If you're in the Atlanta hip-hop community right now, chances are your timeline is flooded with one name, and that name is Ali Boy, because reports have begun circulating that the rapper, whose real name is Kurt Freeman, has passed away, and fans are now scrambling to his Instagram page trying to make sense of what may have happened in his final days. But here's the thing you need to know right away, and it's important because as of right now, there has been no official confirmation of his death from his family, his team, or any verified source, which means everything circulating online right now is based on reports and reactions, not confirmed facts, and that uncertainty is exactly why so many fans are digging through his last posts looking for answers. So what do we actually know so far? Multiple reports suggest that Ali Boy had been dealing with serious health struggles for quite some time, specifically kidney problems that he had spoken about somewhat openly with fans in the past, with some reports pointing to complications linked to long-term codeine use combined with high blood pressure, a combination that has quietly ended the lives of far too many artists in the hip-hop world. Despite the lack of an official statement, the tributes have already started pouring in from major names in the industry, and when artists like Raulo, Rocco, DJ Scream, and Big Bank start posting tributes, fans naturally begin to assume the worst, even without a confirmed announcement, and that's exactly what's happening across social media right now. For those who don't know his story, Ali Boy became one of the most respected voices out of Atlanta's Zone 6, a neighborhood known for producing some of the rawest and most authentic street music in the city's history, and he carved out his own lane with mixtapes like The Gift of Discernment, building a loyal fanbase that valued his gritty, real-life storytelling over polished mainstream sounds. He also gained wider recognition through collaborations with major names in the industry, including work alongside the legendary Master P, a connection that helped introduce his sound to audiences well beyond Atlanta and cemented his place as a respected figure in Southern hip-hop. According to Genius, the widely used lyrics database, Ali Boy was born on March 3, 1981, which would make him 45 years old at the time these reports began circulating. A reminder that even artists who feel like a permanent part of the culture are still human, still vulnerable, and still capable of leaving us far too soon. Now let's talk about that last Instagram post, because it's the center of so much attention right now, and understandably so, since fans are searching for any sign, any message, any clue that might explain what was going on with him in his final days. The post itself, shared just 4 days before reports of his death began spreading, featured a video of Ali Boy, and the caption carried the kind of raw, guarded energy fans had come to expect from him, warning about staying alert on the streets, watching out for jealous people close to you, and describing a feeling of having his back against the wall while others lined up around him. To longtime fans, that message hits different now, almost like a warning wrapped inside a lyric, the kind of thing you don't think twice about when it's posted, but suddenly can't stop thinking about once tragedy is even rumored to follow. That's exactly why the comment section on that post has become a digital memorial in real time, with fans from across the country leaving heartfelt messages, many expressing disbelief that this could be happening, especially with some noting the timing landing painfully close to their own birthday, turning what should have been a celebration into heartbreak instead. Others wrote about loving him forever, calling him one of the realest souls to ever come out of Atlanta, while some fans simply expressed that their hearts were broken, struggling to process the idea that his voice, one that had soundtracked so many real moments in their lives, might be gone. It wasn't just his most recent post that fans flooded either, because many also made their way to a pinned post on his profile, an older post that had clearly meant something significant to him, and the comments there carried a similar weight, with fans telling him to rest well and referring to him using the nicknames only real fans and people from his inner circle would know. One particularly emotional comment stood out, connecting Ali Boy to other artists from the scene who had already passed away, essentially welcoming him to be reunited with those who came before him, a tragic reminder of just how many young voices from this era of hip-hop have been lost far too soon. As of right now, no official cause of death has been confirmed, no statement has been released by his family, and outlets covering the story have been clear that they could not independently verify the reports themselves, which means there's still a chance, however small, that this situation could develop differently than what's currently being assumed online. But that hasn't stopped the outpouring of emotion, because in moments like this, fans don't wait for confirmation to start grieving, they start piecing together clues the moment something feels wrong. and right now that Instagram caption, those tribute posts from respected artists, and the sudden silence from his usual online presence have combined to create a wave of concern that's impossible to ignore. Whether these reports are ultimately confirmed or not, one thing is already clear. Ali Boy's impact on Atlanta's hip-hop scene and on the fans who followed his journey for years is undeniable. And the reaction we're seeing right now proves just how deeply his music and his story resonated with people far beyond his own neighborhood. As more information comes out, whether it's an official confirmation from his family or updates from credible sources close to him, we'll be here to break it down for you. So if you want to stay updated on everything surrounding this developing story, make sure you keep watching, because there's clearly more to this story still waiting to unfold.